Hey everyone, and welcome back to part 30 of Let's Play Pokemon Black 2. And let's get this over with, because I am short on time. Alright, so we are now back in Giant Chasm after beating the Plasma Frigate. Those two grunts should be gone by now, and no, they're still here. But it looks like Q is back, and about to blabber some nonsense, and some sort of hubbub is going on. The two guys run away. So much talking, not enough working, let's go! Okay, well, do I battle this guy then? Is he left behind me to bet? No, he's gone. Alright, so, I don't know what that was all about, but let's keep going, and there are some boulders here, which I will need to use strength on. So, I've replaced Superior with my, Timber to push rocks. And I know what you're saying, can I just teach strength to one of the Pokemon in my party? Well, I can answer that question very easily. I don't want any of my main Pokemon being HM slaves, okay? I don't find strength to be a very useful skill, so I won't bother using it. And what do we get? TM13 Ice Beam! A very useful attack! Alright, I shall teach it immediately. TM13 Ice Beam, one of the best attacks in the game. Gotta love it. Alright, let's see, where did it go? Oh, here it is at the bottom. Okay, Ice Beam, booted up a TM. It contains Ice Beam, teach to a Pokemon, yes please. Okay, there's only one who can learn, and that's Starmie. And I think Starmie really does need it. Because, you know, old Starmie should carry Ice Beam. So, we have Signal Beam, Surf, Power Gem, and Recover. I think the best one to get rid of in this case would be Power Gem, so let's get rid of that. Starmie forgot Power Gem, and Starmie learned Ice Beam. Great! So now we have that. Now we also have Thunder, which I bought earlier on. And I think I could give it to someone. Let's see, I could give it to Starmie or Magnezone, but I think, I'll give it to Starmie for the moment, because until I get Thunderbolt, which is who knows when, I'll give Starmie Thunder, because Thunder may be more powerful, but I find it more risky to use because of its lowered accuracy, so I'll use Thunder as a chance thing. So anyway, let's continue. We have to go this way because that road's blocked by boulders, so let's continue south to where we're going, and there's just some stuff here. Walking around, and staircase down here. Repel's effect wore off as soon as I step out. Take that, Zubat. Alright, so let's see where we... Oh, look, it's translated. Okay, I'll read it. Oi, come here. Sorry, I feel like I'm doing a British accent. I'll just speak normally. Hold up a bit. Maybe they're old friends of who can talk it out instead of fighting. So it looks like it's the old Team Plasma with Rude against the new Team Plasma. Ugh, you stubborn fools. I keep calling you that until you understand. Getsus's plan is to rule all of the Unova region. Freeing Pokemon was only a cover story. Instead, you are tormentors of Pokemon. Oh yes, then I'll call you old man. What a fool. Words of a traitor who didn't listen. How useless. Oi! Sorry, I can't believe how they make him say oi. You guys, trying to go through here. What are you talking about? You looking for trouble? I was robbed. I'm here to get my Pokemon back. Wait, he was robbed? Okay, I suppose that was lost in translation. There's no way I'd listen to the words of you scoundrels. Really? The translators made it say scoundrels? Old Man Rude, original Team Plasma. If you're fighting for the sake of Pokemon, I'm with you. Important things should be protected. Pokemon are the most important, and that is my belief. Even if I'm injured, I'll keep fighting. You think you sound cool. Nobody's getting any closer to the Plasma Frigate. We're going to get rid of you ourselves. So, is this mean what I think it means? As always, I'm counting on you. Okay, so it looks like it's a double battle against, you guessed it, Team Plasma. Okay, it's a single battle. That's odd. I would have sworn it was a double battle, but who cares? Okay, the guy's first Pokemon is Weezing. Of course, this thing is ultimate pollution. Alright, so I'll send out Magmortar first because I think he needs a bit of EXP. I took the liberty of teaching Magmortar Psychic, so this could turn out quite useful. I have to admit, I love Psychic's new animation in Black and White too. It looks so much more Psychic-y. Magmortar almost grew to level 52, and Zoroark is holding the EXP share for the moment because he's my weakest Pokemon in the party. Next Pokemon is Muck. Okay, I could have expected him to have both Muck and Weezing, but who cares? He's dead anyway. Well, no, I didn't think so. Okay, Smuck has higher special defense than Weezing, so yeah, he's more of a bulky special wall, so I wouldn't be surprised if it needed 2 Psychics, maybe even 3 to kill him, because, you know, unless you have Stab Psychic, you can't really take out Muck in one shot. Unless, you know, you're Alakazam with maximum special attack EV and stuff like that. Alright, we defeat the Team Plasma Grunt, and that's the first battle out of the way, so what do we do now? Ah, are your Pokemon okay? Please take this. Obtain to the Max Revive. Oh, that could be very useful. Put the Max Revive into the medicine bag. Both of you. Thanks. Oh great, now that's where it stopped being translated? That's just perfect. Oh wait, no it's not. A mind without strength, or a mind without a strength without a mind. Either missing is difficult. To save your old friends and to protect Unova, fight. Go, you two. Hugh, was it? The Pokemon you're searching for, the Dark Trinity. Those ninjas probably have it. Got it. Next time I'll see you, I'll atone for the atonement you spoke of, I'll help you with. Okay, basically, Hugh's name is in Japanese characters because I named him in Japanese characters, so it didn't translate. Certainly, at that time, I believed in my righteousness. With the true king, Master N, we'll make a world without war. However, this is self-righteous and only cause deep sadness. This is why the same thinking should not be repeated. And it's kind of odd, because they were going for the exact opposite in the last game. Alright, so let's see what this item is. Razor Claw, used to evolve a Sneasel. That would be really good, but I don't have a Sneasel, so that's a bit of a bad show. Alright, well there's nothing here I can use, and there's nothing in that rock, and it looks like its place is completely frozen over here. There's another item too, I shall get it, but I run into a wild Pokemon. Of course! And it's a wild Solrock! One of my favorite Pokemon from the Red, Ruby, and Sapphire days. Ah, yes. It's a pity he doesn't get as much love as he used to. I swear, if I needed a rock type, I would always go with Solrock. Alright, so I think this would be a good time to activate those Max Repels again, because I figured out that we need them. So, Max Repels. Good. Alright, so where are we going? South, left, right. Sorry, I need to... Oh, great. The surface is slippy and ice covered. Oh, well, of course it is. I mean, look at it. Alright, so we... Oh, dear. This is going to be like the ice cave from Gold and Silver. You have to carefully... Oh, here's the Plasma Frigate. Okay, so we're in the Plasma Frigate. More people to fight, I suppose? No, he's done. And he's done. And he's done, and he was still battling them, so I'll just skip ahead. Alright, so we are in the Plasma Frigate. I don't know where to go here, because this place is like a maze. So, well, then again, this is Pokemon, everything's a maze. So, let's go to the bridge. Oh, look, would you look at that. 2 people ambush me. That's low. And it looks like it's a double ambush. So, it's a double battle. 2 against 1. Completely fair. Well, technically it is fair, considering my Pokemon are so higher level than they are. For Team Plasma, what do you expect? Okay, Trubbish and Scraggy. There, you see my point. 46 and 46. Okay, Magmortar and Flygon. I should have no problem with this at all. Right, Magmortar, you can use Flamethrower on Scraggy, and Flygon, you can use Earth Power on Trubbish. It's funny, you'd think Earth Power would be a field move just like Earthquake that will hit everyone, but nope, it's a single target attack. Which doesn't make sense, but I'll buy it. Right, who's next? Zora, got XP, Magmortar, Flamethrower the Scraggy, please. Kill the Scraggy. Don't like Scraggy unless he's not Ash's Scraggy. Garbodor. Alright, so they entered the evolved form. What, do they have Scrafty? Oh, of course! Alright, now it's making more sense. Okay, Scrafty is... still gonna die. I'm gonna use Earth Power again on Garbodor, or... you know. Okay, Garbodor, I don't know what his high points are. I think all of his stats are kind of like all-rounded. I'm not sure if he's a bulky special or bulky physical or just a sweeper. I can't tell. But by the look of things, he kind of looks like a physical sweeper. Like, he looks defensive. I mean, he's a trash heap. You don't expect a trash heap to be too offensive. Anyway, I just got hit in the face with a high jump kick, but my Flame Body kicks in and burns him. Scrafty just got burned. Golbat. Okay, now Golbat can be annoying, so I'm going to take him out with a Psychic. And I think I'll finish off Scrafty with a Fire Punch. He's already burned. I figured I would just burn him some more. Scrafty fainted. Yes, fainted. Okay, please go first, Magmortar. Zorak grew to level 49 and wants to learn Punishment. But I don't want Punishment. I will give up on Punishment. Thank you very much. There's not a lot of good attacks Zorak can learn leveling up, to be honest, because he's not a physical attacker. He's a special attacker. So the only good attack he learns leveling up as a special move is Night Days, but he doesn't learn that to level 64, which is really stupid. You have to go the entire level just learning useless or very weak physical attacks, unless you can teach him the TM moves, such as I don't know, maybe Shadow Ball might work. Anyway, Flygon will Fire Punch this thing. I hope he doesn't have Poison Point, because that would suck. No, it doesn't look like he has Poison Point, or if he did, it didn't affect me, so I don't care. I'm not poisoned, so that's good enough for me. Right, next Pokemon is... No, that's them, they're beaten. Okay. Where do we go next? South, I presume, to this one... teleporter here or something. And, oh, of course, another ambush! Wait, this doesn't look like a battle, actually. So... I don't know. It looks like we have barriers again, so we're going to have to find 4 switches like in the 2 parts ago part. So, looks like we gotta find those switches! You won't get any password hints until you defeat me. Oh, so this is password based. Oh, okay, so is it Slowpoke Tails and Redicate Tails? No, alright. Okay, first Pokemon, Skorupi. Yeah, thing is, I keep thinking this thing is, I keep thinking its evolved form is still a bug type when it evolves, when it's just really just poison and bug, it becomes dark and bug. Explain that, please! Okay, Skorupi dead. That's very nice. Next Pokemon, please. Fungus. Well, this is a very odd. I wouldn't expect Team Plasma Grunt to be as stupid to use a Fungus. I mean, have you seen how small they are in the enemy? They're like as big as your fist. That's their full body size, as big as their fist. I'd say they're probably the smallest Pokemon in the world, or maybe Joltik is smaller. I can't be sure. Maybe they're the same size. Anyway, Golbat is next. I shall Psychic it. Still love Psychic's animation. Gooey, it reminds me of. And we defeat Team Plasma Grunt. Very nice! Where to next? Okay, a password hint. The name of the region's legendary Pokemon. There's 3. But in this case, I'd say it would be Kyurem. So, yeah, okay. Push the switch, and oh gee, this is gonna be a bastards to beat. Okay, so the first hint is either Kyurem, Zekrom, or Reshiram. Could be any of those 3, but I'd say it's probably Kyurem. Anyway, first Pokemon is Scrafty. Of course, this is like the second one we've seen in this battle or video so far, or blah 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 blah. I don't care. Flamethrower the thing. Yes, the thing. Scrafty. The funny thing is, because of his small physique, I'm quite surprised he has such high defenses, and oh shit. Well, I can't say I didn't deserve that. I'll go in with Starmie now. This would be a good chance to try out my Thunder. Okay, Sparkles. Let's try out your Thunder. Please hit. Success! Douche. Is it me, or do I think Thunder just looks so friggin' violent and satisfying in this game? And Zorak grew to level 50. Okay, so all my Pokemon are 50 and up, which is good. Now, I have a couple of revives, so I can... At least I hope I have a couple of revives. I remember getting a max revive from What's-His-Face. So, let's see. Got max revive. We got 3 of them. Oh, okay, well, might as well use 1 then. Magmortar, fully restored. I should probably think about getting my Superior back eventually. Okay, so next... Oh. Okay, she's a trainer, but you have to talk to her to battle her, so she might be a password holder, perhaps? Team Plasma Grunt. Trubbish. Alright, we'll start with a psychic, as usual. Kill this thing in the most obvious way possible. By the way, for many people who don't know, Trubbish is actually a Pikachu in a garbage bag that came to life. If you don't believe me, try looking at Trubbish on an X-ray machine. It's disturbing. Zangoose! Of course! I haven't seen one of these in a long time. Zangoose. This thing's got Detect, and that's why I hate them. But don't get me wrong, I think Zangoose is still a pretty badass Pokemon. I mean, I would use one if I could get the chance to, but I wouldn't bother. And will you quit using Detect, please? You're just wasting my PP. Okay, there we go. Flamethrower! And dead. Defeated Team Plasma Grunt. Okay, does she have a password? In English, preferably? No. But I got a plasma card. Okay, so we got something out of that. Alright. This is blocked. That's blocked. That's blocked. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Very annoying. Repel's effect wore off. I'm gonna need repel here. Alright. And there's 2 items there. I hope they're not full torps. I really hope they're not full torps. Something tells me this plasma frigate part is going to be 2-parted because this looks like a really big ship. Crack-a-rock. Okay, Crocky, what do I do to kill you fast enough? Okay, I suppose Flamethrower is the only attack I can use. This thing's ground and dark, so Psychic and Thunder Punch won't do a thing against it. I could use Dual Chop, but why bother wasting a non-stabbed move that's mostly made for one type? Crocodile. This is a problem for me. He's got Intimidate, but that's not going to affect me much. I got only special, you know. Right, Flamethrower. I preferably want this killed in one shot, but it's probably not going to do it. Yeah, thought so. And he goes with Crunch. Burn him, please. Gee, thanks a lot, Mag Mortar. Alright, we'll just finish him off with Dual Chop. I still think it's awesome that Mag Mortar can learn Dual Chop. It gives him something against Dragon types now. But still, doesn't put him any higher in the tiers. But who cares about tiers? Bros before tears, in my opinion. Alright, so let's see what these items are. Let's see. Max Elixir and Max Revive. Ah! Alright, so I lose 1, I gain 1. That's good enough for me. And there's a doctor there to heal my Pokemon. Isn't that nice? Alright, well, I could really use a PC box right now because I want my Superior back. Because I don't know if this is going to be the place where I'm fighting the quote, final boss, quote, but it doesn't seem that way because I don't know. I don't know! Like, I've never played this before, you know me. Alright, Thunder Punch. I'd try something different for once. Arcade's not much of a big threat. And a critical hit him, so yeah, win-win. 53. Now it's funny, we're not even anywhere near the, well, we're almost near the end of the game, and yet we haven't even gotten to Elite Four, and all our Pokemon are 50 and up. I can't wait to try this game in challenge mode. Okay, Watchog. This thing's at level 47. Go with a Flamethrower. And I'm glad I didn't use Detect, because I am one who does not like Detect. So yeah, Watchog is dead, Zoroark did not level up, and we don't really get anything out of that battle. Okay, Doc. Now, the one thing I want to do is, what's a doctor doing on the Plasma Frigate? Is he the Frigate's doctor, or is he just here to annoy me? Whatever, he's gotta leave, Annie. I mean, that speaks for itself. Okay, just 1 Flamethrower and we're done. And it's a good thing, too, because my Pokemon could have a, you know, Poke Center recovery. And that takes care of that. What, that took like, what, 5 seconds? Okay, Doc, heal my Pokemon. Okay, Pokemon healed. Right, so where do we go now? Oh, sure. That has to happen. Confusing. Zinc. Found a Zinc. And I thought that was a ladder, but it's not. well, oh yeah, I could just go down this way. Alright, so, nope, another trainer. My mistake. Alright, what do you want this time? A battle? I would never have guessed! Team Plasma, Grunt, number 75,336. Oh, I've lost count by now. Right, Drapion. Poison and Dark. Particularly only weak against ground, as far as memory serves. So I shall have to flamethrower this. I would have preferred it if it kept its bug typing, but Drapion is pretty cool. I mean, his design is cool. I wouldn't use him, that's just a personal thing. I don't have anything against him, but I just don't want to use Drapion. I'm not a fan of poison types much. Anyway, why waste a good move? Dual Chop. It's practically dead anyway. Thank you very much. Goodbye, Drapion. I will not... well, maybe. Might miss you. I'm trying to keep the fans pleased. You can at least do that. Give me a favor, okay? Okay. Password hint. Oh, great. It was in Japanese. Yeah, that was very helpful. Thanks. Okay, so what do we have? Power Band. For EV training physical attacks, perhaps? At least I think that's what it's for. Well, whatever. I think this is the last Team Plasma, battle. Grimer! Oh gee, I never saw one of these for a while. Where have you been, Grimer? Okay. Well, we've seen Muck, but then again, you know what I mean. Okay, psychic this thing. So, Grimer was born from pollution. I'd hate to imagine what kind of pollution made that thing. Seviper! Oh, good. Just because we saw a Zangoose a few minutes ago means we have to come across a Seviper too. Yes, it must have evolved from Arbok. Oh god, I hate the anime these days. And that's the Grunt beaten. Yes. Any hints? No. Thanks for nothing. Okay, I think that's all the trainer's done here, so what do? Obviously have to get back to where we came from. Or so help me. Put the thing back where it came from. Put the thing back where it came from. Or so help me, and Q. Okay, push the button, receive... exit strategy. Oh yeah, this is the last trainer. My mistake. Okay, what you got? Oh wait, you must have said 2 passwords. But there's 4 barriers. Could mean anything. Alright, Team Plasma Grand Crocodile. Intimidate? Of course! Right, flamethrower this fantastic bastard. I'm sorry, did I really just say that? That feels so weird. Okay, well, look at that. Crocodile buried underground. Okay, I wonder what he's gonna do. You know what, I think I'll switch to Flygon just to be on the safe side. Of course he's gonna use Dig! Well, it's a good thing Flygon's got Levitate, so yeah. This is why I don't like two-turned moves like Dig or Fly, because the opponents can easily predict. I mean, obviously, kind of like giving away your strategy. And I really hate the fact that Kyurem, black and white Kyurems have gotten their signature moves as two-turned moves. That really sucks. Because then they're not going to be really used for competitive play much because of their predictiveness. So, unless you got someone under mean luck or, you know, they can't escape or something, you're stuck with it. Okay, so we gotta put the passwords in. So, enter your password. Oh gee, this is gonna be great because they're all in Japanese hiragana. Okay, so what the heck am I supposed to do? Okay, I could just try typing it in English and give it a shot. Otherwise, I'm going nowhere. Okay, Kyurem. What's that? Curel. Alright, Kyurem, go. Looks like it didn't work. Okay, well that's just peachy. Alright, well, I guess I'll have to leave it off at this part then. I'll be back with the next part as soon as I find out what the heck the passwords are. So, yeah, thanks for watching, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you back in part 31, which I'm hoping to have up maybe tomorrow because this part seems so cut off. Alright, see you tomorrow or next time. Peace out.